All right, in this assignment, we are going to be creating a CD project. We're going to have the jewel case and then also the CD, okay? In order to get the jewel case and the CD, you just need to go onto the internet, okay? And you can literally type in CD template, okay? Go to images, all right? And you can see there's all different CDs. So you can right click, copy image, go back to Photoshop, edit, paste. So there's the CD. I'll actually get rid of this one. Okay. Of course, you can free transform it. We're not going to be too particular right now about the actual size. We just need a round CD and then, of course, a square for the jewel case. For that, you can literally put in CD jewel case template. Okay. Now, you don't need to do the front and the back. You can just do the front. Okay. So if you're not like that one works. Okay. So right click, or if you just want to click on this, say copy image, something like that, paste it. And then, of course, just use the front. That's just going to be the template, okay? I'm cutting it out. I'm pasting it again, okay? All right. Okay. And then, of course, I'm going to free transform it, Control T. I can make it a little bit bigger. All right, now we need to, in order to get an 80 or above, you need a few different elements. You need a background, you need a title, and you need a main image. You can also have supporting images. So you're going to definitely have at least 3 layers. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to work on my jewel case. So let's say I bring in this picture of a brick wall. Okay, that's going to be part of my background. I'm going to fit it right there. Okay, and then now I can actually delete that because I don't need it anymore because I know my size. Okay, now I'm also going to bring in this picture of a railroad, and I'm just going to put it right on top here. Now I'm using I'm going to just use different adjustment layers. So here I am. If I go normal, it covers up the whole entire image, okay? Right where it says normal here, if I click, I can go to different lighting, screen, color, lighter, overlay. There's all these different adjustment layers. And so that kind of makes the project a little cooler. So I'm going to do pin light, okay? I'm also going to, with my marquee, I'm just going to clean up areas I don't need. So I just click on delete, delete, delete. Okay, so that's going to be my background image, and I can use my arrows to kind of move that over. Okay, now I'm going to need to create a title. Okay, let's say I just put Matthew West. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll put that right at the bottom there. Okay. Now, of course, you can make your title whatever colors you want. Again, you can right-click, do blending options, okay, which we've learned. If you move it over, if I do like a drop shadow, double-click, you can kind of adjust your distance, your angle. Okay. You can also do an outer glow, which is fun. Maybe I want to pick kind of this brown color and then bring it in. There's lots of different things you can do, okay? All right, I'm going to say okay. Now, let me go get a picture of him, okay? I don't know if that's how you spell his name, but Matthew West, I think he's a singer-songwriter. Okay, so here's a picture of him. So maybe I will get this picture here. I'm going to say copy image, and I'm going to paste it in. Now, paste it right there. Well, that's not going to work, right? So you guys have learned how to bring images, pull images out of images. I'm going to grab my lasso tool, and I am just going to lasso around him the best I can. Okay. All right. And then take your time. You can also use your eraser afterwards. I'm going to cut him out, and then paste them in. Okay. And then maybe I'll put them right here. Okay. Now I can also see about trying to do some adjustment layers. Okay. And then I can grab his name and bring it to the top. Okay. All right, so that's an idea, okay? That'll get you started. Now, I want my CD to look similar. However, I don't necessarily want it exact, okay? So I'm going to take this layer with the bricks. I'm going to Control J to make a copy. I'm going to, nope, that was that. Well, let me edit undo. Okay, I want to grab my bricks. So I'm just using my arrows. So I'm going to bring my arrows down. I want to show you a way to make your circle. Okay, so I'm going to cover my background layer on my bricks. Okay, put it right there. Now what I'm going to do, okay, I'll go kind of slow with this. I'm going to close that background layer. I'm going to get my marquee elliptical tool. I'm going to eyeball, pull out here, grab a circle. So I'm pulling down the elliptical tool. Okay, so you just drag it out. So you're going to pull it out like that. Get it as close as you can. Use your arrows to line it up. Okay. Now watch this. I'm going to turn my eye back on the brick layer. Make sure you're on the brick layer. And now I'm going to Control X, cut, and then paste. Okay. And that's going to give you your circle. All right. Now, what about the inner circle? Same thing. So again, turn my eye off, grab my elliptical marquee, click down, drag, pull out the circle right here. Make it as close as possible. Let go. Turn your circle back on, the eye back on. Make sure you're on that layer. And I'm actually just going to Control X. I'm going to just cut it out. And there you have your CD, okay? So if you want, you can actually close off the template. And then you can start building on this CD here, okay? You can use the same picture if you'd like, or get a different picture, okay? You can use the same title. If you want to use the same title, literally click on the name and then Control J. It will make a copy for you. Okay. All right, so that is how you're going to create your CD. On both of them, remember, you need a background, an image, and a title, okay? And then, again, just new learning. Remember, we have our, what are called our adjustment layers. You can try different adjustments, okay? All right, when you do go to turn it in, remember, File, Save As, and make sure you're saving it as a JPEG when you turn it in, okay? While you're working on it, save it as a what? A Photoshop file. That way you maintain all your layers. All right, have fun. Enjoy the project. Again, it can be a musician. It can be a movie, a video game. Okay? All right.